Hello everyone, Dragon Master here, and welcome to a brand new video of the I Built Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach in Minecraft series. In the last episode, we toured the main atrium, and in today's video, we are going to be going ahead and touring the Superstar Daycare. So we went over there last time, and today we are over in this section of the Pizzaplex, and we got the Superstar Daycare sign, which, that's exactly what it says in Security Breach. Superstar Daycare pass required for entry. Normally, it does have the text on it, like pictures, so we've done. Eventually, everything else will be here. I need to do the price counter as well. So let's go ahead and enter the daycare pickup. So we have the daycare pickup sign. Took a little bit of inspiration from another YouTuber. Now, some of the doors in the daycare do work, but not all of them. So here we have the sun drop bathroom. Not really anything special to say about this one. We got a wet floor bot. This one is not programmed just yet. Do plan to program them all at some point, but not right just yet. We got all the ceiling decorations with only 2 lights that are actually on in the room. I mean, 3 of them would have been fine. You can't enter any of these stalls. Just like, actually, let me remove the barrier blocks for these ones, because I'm pretty sure all the ones with the doors open, you can access in Security Breach. Let's head back out. Let's head into the Moondrop bathroom, which is pretty much exactly the same. We got some wet floorboards, some sinks, the stalls. Let me make them so you can enter them. There we go. And one here as well. Pretty sure that's the one with the prize boxes. Delete that one. Yeah, pretty sure that's the one with the gift boxes. Excuse me. Let me come back out. We have some vending machines, which is new for the Pizzaplex because they weren't in the lobby. See, this wall I don't understand, because in Security Breach these lights are here, but where's the light coming from? Because there's no lights on that wall. We got some pillars. We got the sun drop pixel art from the daycare, from the lobby. Small Pizzaplex sign. We got the same Moondrop one as the lobby. This time I have changed it from yellow to blue, whereas that one's yellow. Still, we got another recharge station. Same design as the one in the lobby. Atrium. We got another daycare pickup sign. We got another save station, which this one follows the same design as all the others. I've made sure of that. Not sure why this pillar's here, to be honest. I mean, the room would probably be fine without it. We got... Oh. I forgot that door opened. There's a little sneak peek at what is to come. Stupid door. Got another daycare pickup. Yeah, I don't know why there's so many. Got some ATMs. We got the chairs, some more vending machines. We got more of these things. Now, this door. I think I explained it in the atrium video. I can't remember, but this door is supposed to lead into the lobby, into the atrium, which, as you saw there, it does not. We got the fountain. I'm happy with how the fountain turned out, to be honest. Especially the trees on it. I do like this design and the way the entire fountain turned out. But yeah. There's normally a Monty gift box here. I can't remember what's in it, but I know it's there. Because I've passed it about 50 times. But yeah. Let's go ahead and enter the daycare itself. So this door is time consuming, because as you can see, it's a pretty wide door and it does go all the way up. Here, yeah, I added in the netting. This is the reason this video took so long, guys. It's because of the netting for the daycare. I couldn't figure it out. I've got the Sun and Moon statues to put back in, but by the time this project is finished, those will be in place. Don't you worry about that. Here we've got the seating area. Some of them were difficult to do. Yeah, I find it weird how it does that, but I can't really help that. We got the screens with the Moondrop and Sundrop posters on them. We've got a Moondrop plush, which is just a lapis. Got some more of those, let me just fly all the way over here. Yeah, the lapis, the two Moondrop plushies are two completely different things. I'll have to change that so they're the same. But those lockers we saw are also on the customer service in the lobby. So I use the same design for those, except it's white around these ones for some reason. Sundrop plushie is also different. It's yellow. It's gold ingot. I got some balloons. Got these ticket things were pretty simple to figure out. I've used the same painting as. Oop! I did not mean to do that. Yeah. Well, my inventory's revealed, guys. I'm sorry. I got some boxes, the pizza box. That leads you into the playpen, so I'm not gonna press it just yet because I'm pretty sure it gets rid of the button as well. So that'll probably be one of the final areas we take a look at here in the main daycare itself. All the stars were probably the hardest thing to do here in the daycare, other than the yeah, we got two pixel arts to do that. These party rooms are pretty easy to do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It does that sometimes. It annoys me. Got another one of these. But what I was saying is that probably one of the hardest things to do, other than the netting around the playpen, was probably the stars across the walls. Because I had to pay close attention to where those were. We got the lights on the ceiling. Very, very nice. Yeah, I don't get why it does that. It does that sometimes. But I promise every frame is in place. As you can see there. I don't know why it does it. We got another party room. Most of these party rooms are pretty much the same. Their layout, what's in them just happens, the decorations just change ever so slightly. But most of them are very similar to each other. Got another Sundrop pixel art. Now we enter these party rooms. This is where the balloons have started showing up. Because those party rooms over there, I don't really have them, but these ones do. I don't understand. You got a few different colors, most of which represent different things. I don't get it. And I got some more balloons, kind of in a zigzag pattern for some reason. But okay, I'm not gonna question it because it's not my game. If it was my game, then I'd question it. Because like, yeah. Camera radio. Yeah, building security breach has helped me notice details I've never noticed before. Like, one notable thing is where all the cameras are across the building. Like, some of the camera positions I never knew were actually where they are. So that's one reason I enjoy building the Pizzaplex series. Because it allows me to spot any details in security breach that I've never noticed before. And it's also allowed me to expand my building process and use blocks I would never afford to use together. Like in the daycare alone, I've used quite a few blocks I never thought I'd use together. Such as the end stone and the red nether brick in the party room. And coming down here, we got the gift shop. Let me just take a fly around. Like, yeah, end stone and the red nether brick in the party rooms is something I never thought I'd use together. And I have never used together before this. And then we have the main gift shop. We got a Freddy bit ATM with Freddy on the side of it. Still a terrible Freddy, I need a new design. We got the back room. No, I'm not talking about the back room, but it's weird because here in the gift shop, you'll notice the floor is decorated. And I've done it similar to how it is in, how it is in Security Breach. The floor of the gift shop was one of the first floors I actually decorated in the building. I believe. I can't remember if there's any in the lobby because I haven't been in there in a while. And yeah, these doors do have the required level 10 security pass, just like Security Breach. So I've added some gameplay. Like, things that don't affect the story. Like some of the doors and those level 10 doors. I forgot about that there. I did forget I put some of those in there, but they're in there. I feel like this area is a little bit empty, to be honest. Could probably add a little bit more, maybe some design across these walls. We got some doors over here that lead to a sun bathroom and a moon bathroom. Why Chica and Freddy are represent the doors, I have no clue. We got some gumball machine and a tiny sun drop TV ad, which is actually how we get into the daycare in Security Breach Ruin. Oh yeah. So yeah, here these bathrooms aren't really anything special, but I need to build them either way because they're in Security Breach, and if they're in Security Breach, they need to be in this recreation. Now, I am playing in the latest version. That's how I've got the resin brick walls, which I feel like works really nicely with the rest of the building. Weird. Okay. Does this door do it? Yeah. Okay, I have a play sound effect. I got another moon. Then I don't know why, but Sundrop is always associated with boys' bathrooms, while Moon is girls' bathroom. Boys, no, other way around. Sun is always referred in reference to girls' bathrooms, and Moon is always referenced to boys' bathrooms. I don't know why, but anyway, But yeah, it's allowed me. Security Breach is a really fun project to build because it's allowed me to do some things I never thought I'd do originally. Some of the stuff in here in the daycare alone being one of them, I need to do that sign. Here's another floor that's been textured actually. We got sun and moon with the daycare kind of thing it is, I don't know. We got some arcade machines and these are ATMs. So as you can see, the Pizzaplex isn't perfect, but considering who's building it, it's not going to be perfect. Considering who's building it. We got some of the larger ones. Over here we got some screens. We got sun drop and moon drop, little stand-up screens, I don't know what to call them. And then that's pizza, I think. Yeah, that one's pizza. I think that one might be the pizza stand in the atrium. And that one I'm not sure of. That's Moondrop, and that's Freddy and Chica. Yeah, there's pink's Chica, the red side is Freddy. Then we got another Your Ad Share sign and Wet Floor Pop 15. Don't ask me how I know the number, but I do. So, yeah. I should probably decorate the floor in some of the other areas, but I haven't quite gotten there yet. Of course, before I can call the build completed, I will go around and put in any details I might have missed. And here we are in the playpen itself. probably one of my favorite areas of the daycare is the playpen. And these are the colors of the balls in Security Breach. All you Security Breach nerds can back me up there. We got some Moon's Room, which we'll visit when we go to and explore the Daycare Theater. I'm pretty sure these bridges are supposed to be diagonal. I'm not sure. Maybe. We got the play structure on the back wall here, which basically just does a U shape around the back of the daycare here. We can come up on these castles, but we can't jump out of them, just like Security Breach. Yeah, well, we can't jump out of castles. I mean, yeah. Coming up here, around here, this leads to yet another slide of the daycare. Pretty cool slide. But I am pretty sure that is not how a slide works. Pretty sure that's not how a slide works, but okay. Coming around here, we enter the right side of the playpen. Up here is normally where the flashlight battery upgrade is. It's a shame, really, because if you miss it, well, you miss it. There's no going back to get it, like. So, yeah. To be honest, I missed so much. I played through Security Breach. I didn't know it was in until someone told me. Well, if we come over here, some of these play structures have started to be programmed. Like the slides and stuff. I have started programming them, but not all of them are programmed. Now those are the knock distractions you can use for Sun and Moon. Here we have the little security desk where if you press this, it gives you level 1 security and turns all the lights off here in the daycare itself. I have a plan for that, but that will be revealed later on in the series after the rest of the building is complete. We got a save station. We got all of this stuff. Now, the play structures themselves are pretty make sense when you know the layout. We got a generator. This slide does work. Takes you down here, and you can go back. Takes you here as well. Lovely, lovely. The play structures themselves look confusing, but when you know the layout of the play structures themselves, they actually become really easy to navigate. That would just take you out onto the floor of the playpen. I don't know what to call it, but that's what I've always called it. Okay, that does work. I wasn't sure if I had programmed that or not yet. But yeah, once you learn the layout of the play structures like I have building Security Breach, they do become pretty easy to navigate. Because you already know where everything is within the play structure. And some of these areas haven't been programmed, but that one clearly has. But some things here in this play structure haven't been programmed. Like, as you can see, this hasn't been programmed yet. There's no commands attached to it. And that's just there's a camera in there. I do like the way the netting around the play structure works. I always thought it was for the kids, but now I realize it's for Sun and Moon. And now we move on to the most recent part of the build. The Daycare Theater. And I've got level security, I've got level 8 security right now. Yeah. Now, this bit is a bit dark, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give myself the night vision effect, because I don't know how it will turn out, how it will look for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and give myself an infinite night vision effect so that we can actually see. And here we are. We got a very fat Chica, the pizza, which normally is on the wall 5 times, so it's normally like pizza. I don't know how many times I said that, but you can count. Just go back in the video, that's the exit sign. We have a very fat Bonnie, which makes sense. Bonnie is fat. for some reason. Or overly round. We got all the glam rock bins. I can take the banners off this because they're no longer in the design. But we have, I'm pretty sure there's a drink dispensers. We have another bench, which is missing a warped button to represent the lightning bolt on the side of the, what are they called? Bench? Sorry, guys. Yeah, Fazbear Entertainment do not care about personal hygiene. Like, look at this. There's normally a gift box there, by the way. This is behind the ticket area in the daycare. And there's only one light on in that bit for some reason. So yeah, that's the entrance to the daycare theater. We'll go down there in a minute. Let's do up here first. So we got, the ceiling was difficult. Because not only does it round downwards, but it's also got decorations on the ceiling, which were somewhat hard to figure out. And you can jump on this, just like you can in Security Breach. And when you look at that, Comedy Bot is already down there, ready to give us his comedy act. Now, this back wall, I'm gonna say this now, these are not my designs. These belong to Cup of Tea EXE's Ruin build. But we got Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and of course, the main man himself, Foxy. The main man himself, he's not even a mascot of the franchise, Freddy is. These are placeholders. And I'm saying it, and let me say it again, they're placeholders. Meaning I will, by the time this project is done, I will remove them and make my own. Because quite frankly, I don't even know if I can upload, if I can even release the map with someone else's pixel arts on it. I'm gonna put myself in spectator, so I can come through here. Now, this is the hallway leading to Sun and Moon's room. And this corridor's actually pretty bright. So, let's come down here. We got shit stains on the wall, people. We got shit stains on the wall. I don't actually know what they are, but that's what I'll call them. And now we are in the daycare attendant's room. This room was fun to build. Mainly because it is an absolute mess. If we come through here, we have Balloon World with a pizza box next to it, I think it is. This is the Glamrock Freddy thing. Oh, I've got help wanted loaded. Whoops. We've got the Mega Pizzaplex symbol. There's a few staff bots. Don't ask me what happened here. This one's definitely broke its neck. R.I.P. Staffbot. And this one is missing its head. Normally you can't jump up here, but with the power of Minecraft, we can fly up here, and we are now exactly where Sun is when we first enter the daycare. And he's like, ho, 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 and jumps down into the ball pit below us. That's a good screenshot, actually. But obviously I can't actually do it because I need to go and into that area in Security Breach as well, and I can't get onto the balcony in Security Breach. Coming back, we are back in the daycare theater, and let me show you how dark this place actually. This is how dark the place is, because I've tried to make the light down as close to Security Breach as possible, and yeah, this area of the Pizzaplex is very dark. Not surprising, considering it's a theater, but come on. You could have done with a little bit more lighting. We'll go there next. For now, these are my pixel art. These are not Cup of Teas. These are not Evan Afton's or Red Crimson Red's pixel art. These are mine. Now, the reason I said those three in particular is because I know those three have definitely built the Pizzaplex before. And that's a very small pixel art, considering how big that wall is. We got some more flowers on there. We got the exit sign. We got another Freddy and Bonnie. I reused Freddy's pixel. I reused Bonnie's pixel arts for Freddy because Freddy and Bonnie are literally reskins of each other. We got Captain Foxy, some more lights, all the benches. The reason I use bamboo is because A, it's yellow, And B, it has the little plus symbol in the middle. Comedy bot. You got a hiding space. 2 of them, actually. Don't ask me how I'm going to make the strollers. I have no clue. We got this little area, which I've never understood. We got the big screen, which will eventually have a design on it. It's only white temporarily, as a placeholder for where the screen's going to be. Because I don't have the head to make one right now. Now we finally move on to one of the most recent areas. The back area of the daycare leading down to the warehouse. And then we have the Mesa Size poster, the Fazablast poster, the Monty's Gator Golf poster, Kids Cove poster, and the Roxy Raceway poster. And for some reason, this fence gate is here. I don't know why it's here, because it does not make sense. But it's here. I got the daycare symbol with the black line on top, just like security breach. And then we move into a very dark area of the Pizzaplex, the daycare theater basement. We got the Chica C poster. Now, I had to use white terracotta because the wall itself is already white concrete. And let's just say white concrete and white concrete, you're not gonna know where it begins and ends. But yeah, we've got the daycare warehouse. This is and that is a lot, and there is a bit of texturing along that back wall, as you can see, and also along the right wall. I have tried to do and that carpet is also textured. We got one of these weird shelf things. We got some more of these lockers that we've seen around the build. There is normally a message bag here. Don't ask me how I remember that. There's only a few glam rock endos around here as well. We got a ball on the floor. And now I don't know what this is. Even in security reach. We got a ball return, I think it is, for maybe the ball pit, but no, that wouldn't make sense because this is here and that's over there. I don't know. We got a few crates of balls which have scattered along the floor for some reason. I wonder who's been down here. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Roxy or Chica, because in a sense they both like to make a mess. We got now these things are very tall. That one is the tallest because it's like 2 away from the ceiling, but because it's on a raised area. Without that raised area, I think that one's the tallest. Anyway, we got some more of them. Some of these disappear into the ceiling. Whoops. That one I put the barrels on because I'm able to. We got some stars. I know they're not stars. That's a chair. Some more stars. 2 chairs. Whatever this thing is, and a random sink. Now, I think this was supposed to lead to a cut area because this exists. I need to cover that up. Let me punch through the door. Here we are in whatever this room is. I think it's supposed to be like a dressing room or something. There's Freddy been missing there. Let me do this. Here we are in the bathroom of the area, and if you can hear background noise, I'm sorry guys. Some of the people I live with are a bit loud. And we got a little bit more texturing on the floor. Why? I don't know. Oh, sorry about that jump cut, guys. I lost a bit of footage. Now we got some boards. Now this room is pretty much the same as the other one. Now this is here in security breach to cover up the staircase on the other side of it. And yes, it is there in security breach, guys. I don't get it. Yeah, then those two are the opposite, basically. Busy. And yeah, take away the effect, and you can see it is very dark in here. And one moment, guys. And I'm back, guys. Sorry. Here we have this makeup area, I think it is. Got some more texturing on that. Well, that shouldn't be visible, but okay. Got makeup positionings and all that. Some chairs. Only 2 of those lights work for some reason. And then we got the pixel arts. I'm pretty sure these are different from the ones in the lobby, because I think I redesigned them. We've got some washing machines down here, which actually, for once, it makes sense. For once, the pizza box makes sense. We got some more of these shelving units. And now, I don't know why there's not fencing here. Like, is Fazbear Entertainment looking for lawsuits, or... yeah. In here, these beams don't even touch the ceiling. I think this is supposed to be a shower area, but it has no shower. That's the, another safe station. Now, round about here, I'd say, is where the maze-size control key is, or maybe here, one of the two. These beams, again, they don't touch the ceiling. Like, whatever, but okay. That's the Captain Foxy cardboard cutout, where if you take a picture of it, it'll light as one of the 4 cardboard cutouts you need to take a picture of to unlock the daycare attendant room. Got Monty, got all the glam rocks. Freddy, Roxy, Freddy, Chico, Monty. We got another Monty. I've forgotten what those are. That's the pirate ship. And we got a bit of trash on the floor. And we got a giant pipe. Why? I don't know. Yeah. This room it's brighter than the daycare theater. Basement warehouse. Got this over here. And I think, and then, yeah, this room is very, very dark. It's very dark. So you can imagine I had to turn the brightness right up to build this. Yeah, this is the daycare warehouse. This is the daycare theater. Very nice area. I do like the way it all turned out. If I come back through here, I forgot to do the text. Let me go ahead and... Right, so that's the daycare theater, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode where we will be touring Rockstar Row. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everybody.